You've been fishing for steelhead for like quite a few years, but hadn't had much luck until today.
You know, my buddy Jason, I give him a lot of credit for getting me back into it. Back in I want to say it was 2016, when my family moved up here from traveling with the military and stuff like that. We moved back up here to Oregon to have a quiet life, and a friend of mine by the name of Arnie, he invited me out to go fishing over in Three Rivers Hebo area. And we caught fish that day, and it got me hooked. And from 2016 to 2024, I caught 0 fish. Not a single one. I watched people around me catching fish, throwing the same lures, the same jigs. I could not catch a fish. They would hand me a rod saying, "Hey, I got a fish on, here, take this one." And I'd be fighting the fish, and all of a sudden it'd throw the hook, or it would snap the line. And for the longest time, I was just like, you know what? All right, these fish, the good Lord's decided, thou shalt not. And so I just walked away from it for a couple of years. And every time I thought about going fishing, I would throw $100 into a little tin can, and at the end of the year, when salmon were starting to come in and the commercial guys were selling it, I would buy it straight from the dock, and I wouldn't have to worry about catching it. So for me, for this year, I've now caught these 2. Last year I caught 3. And so Jason got me back into it last year, and that was the start of this. Now we're doing the YouTube channel here and seeing if we can't, you know, just show people what it's like to come to Oregon and, you know, you fish your heart out. You expect and hope, but they call it fishing, not catching. So I go fishing, and today we went catching. So that was a lot of fun.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, today the hook sets were pretty strong. We both had really good hits. Both felt like we were stuck on bottom. Had a couple that were stuck on bottom. But luckily the fish, you know, they were jumping today. They were lively. The water level was definitely rising. Rivers are probably going to be in blowout by tomorrow. But we'll still probably go back because it's fishing and it's what you do. Landing the fish today is a trick. I don't usually use a net, which makes it just a little more exciting, a little more of an adrenaline rush, because you're hoping and praying that it'll make it to shore and you can kind of drag it up on there. Luckily Jed got his on shore by dragging, and I got mine, one of them by dragging, and one of them was by the graciousness of a gentleman that was just down the stream from me with a net that came running over because he saw me struggling with this stupid thing, and it was a nice probably 10-pound fish. You'll probably see that in the pictures. Yeah, we not really sure how to describe how catching those things is, because man, they jump all over the place. And the one that I caught down on the last fish of the day took me downriver, so I was fighting the current and the fish. So it's just one of those things where I've always wondered, you know, is this one going to pop off, or is this one actually going to make it to shore? But all of the fish today had really good hook sets. The Alsea River produced for us today. We were up there throwing spinners and bobber and bead. Took us an hour and a half. Throwing a blue fox. It's one of those kind of things where you think you never catch anything doing this, and all of a sudden you think you snagged bottom and you got a fish on. And that happened to me twice today. It happened to Jed twice. Not very often I get to say that I lived it out, which is pretty cool. Steelhead fishing is some of those things that my buddy Jason got me into, and frankly I don't think I'm very good at it, but at least the good Lord is gracious.